did, this was like 3 years ago, and that's when I completely shut down. I completely shut off. Ace of Swords. I completely shut off to everybody from my hometown and everybody from my past, period. Not only just the ones that I was dealing with on a regular. I shut down from the people who I would never, that I wasn't even dealing with or seeing like that. And then I shut down to the people in my actual community where I live now, my city, because all of them were involved. So what they did was they used someone who you were supposed to, this big kahuna, that Emperor energy, who was supposed to have been in a union with you, but I have the Ten of Swords as I split the deck. They were using that person to break down your strength. I have the Strength to the Tower card, and I have the Ten of Swords in the middle of the deck. So that you will miss the opportunity of your abundance, your new beginnings, your personal development, you growing into your purpose. It's your purpose. I'm looking at a can that say all purpose. And Spirit said it's your purpose that they wanted to stop, like your destiny. But the way they stop that, and some of the things they do to stop your destiny, is to attack your stability. So when you have inheritance and things like that, they steal that. They take that. And a lot of times it's not even that they need it, because these are rich people who stole the inheritance, who helped them steal the inheritance. They steal it because they are afraid of who you are with this Ace of Wands energy. And they're obsessed with it too, of who you are. With the Devil card, they've been obsessed with the Six of Cups. They've been obsessed for years. Even since you were a child, they're scared of your strength. I'm seeing Andre the Giant. I'm seeing Popeye, the Sailor Man. When he take that spinach and then all of these muscles pop out everywhere. This is the type of strength that they see you in. They see you in a type of energy that can destroy them. When you open your mouth, when you give a command, it brings towers automatically. They also know that I have the Queen of Swords in the reverse for the Strength to the Tower. Because whatever it is, how they were trying to overpower you with the elites. I have Spirit, I have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. How they were trying to overpower you, they could not. They couldn't handle your strength. And now a tower is coming to them. A tower is here for them. Now, the elites and the Emperor energies that they were using, these people of authority that they were using, these were people who abused their authority. With the Four Wands, they were all in the same group. They were all working together. That's why I was telling you about the situation, how the guy jumped in my DMs and started sending me videos of him playing with his Peter, and then sending videos of just video after video of his Peter, and then asking me, trying to get up with me and stuff like that, which would never have happened, by the way. I have the Empress out in the reverse because they didn't get the results that they wanted. They didn't get any results. With all the conflict and all of the difficult plots that they put together, the wheel is in your favor because I have the King of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. because love is the highest vibration. You have a lot of people in your energy, in this Two of Pentacles energy. They playing both sides. They're juggling a situation. Somebody may even be by you just to get information from you. I have the Page of Pentacles out, but I have the Page of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. All of the offers that they were making towards you, like these people who look very innocent. You know, you've never had any issues with these people, no beef. You don't even see their personality in like a negative light, like nothing like that. Some of these people you grew up with, you've been around these people your entire life. Like you trusted them and they are not to be trusted. There's an Empress in a reverse that Emperor energy wants to apologize for allowing to come in between a union and the power, the authority with the Queen of Swords in reverse that he gave this Empress in reverse in order to have the courts and everybody coming against you, even your own family with the Ten of Cups in a reverse. And it got them absolutely nowhere. Now this person, this Empress energy in a reverse is in conflict with him. This could also be a woman that said that she was pregnant and she wasn't. But this is also something that this childish, immature man is going to come back and tell you as well. Well, I had to try to work it out because, you know, she was pregnant and I didn't want, you know, he's going to try to come at you like that. But trust me, whatever is going on with you had been happening years before, and this man was a part of it. This is someone that he just met. And even if he didn't just meet her, he just decided to be in some type of relationship with her because he wanted to make you jealous. This is something with the Six of Wands he wanted to rub in your face while he was giving to this woman. Now it's being laid to rest. It's already been laid to rest with the Four of Swords. I have the Chariot in reverse. They can't go nowhere. This King of Wands, it was all good just a week ago. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. He was out here giving money up, buying prostitutes. You know, these women, that's all they are, prostitutes. Even these people, that all of these people could be bought. Everybody that you knew could be bought. But you have to understand what Spirit is saying to you. Spirit revealed all of these people to you because they were all for sale. You were the only one that was not for sale. And this that Emperor energy that wants to apologize to you, he was enjoying himself giving out money in that King of Pentacles energy and having third parties with the Three of Swords coming out and sleeping with everybody. And it's, yeah, he was enjoying himself. I mean, it was like a parade. It was like a playground for him with the Knight of Wands. He was like, you know, having the time of his life. This person is not sorry. This person brought this strife to your door with a whole group of people. It's just now he's also being seen. And his money cannot stop this, the World card, this ending from happening. This ending from taking place. High Priestess. Again, I'm talking about this High Priestess been coming out. I'm telling you. Everything is being seen. And everything is being broken down like a fraction. Someone also have a masculine energy that just wanted to make you feel a certain type of way. This person had a one-night stand with one of these energies out here. and was not interested in this woman. You got to be mighty dumb when you're not even interested in someone to break your own union up, tear your own house down with your own hands. Just to do what? To have strife going on. That's what he wanted. This person wanted strife going on. This person wanted you to be arguing back and forth and other women to be arguing back and forth with you. This says the high priestess. You are embarrassing somebody. The death card came out, endings, but this is also physical as well. Somebody is so mad with these energies. It's a King of Wands that's so mad with these energies out here that he's going to start killing these people, physically having them killed. Because this union is a union that cannot be repaired. Yeah, with the Four of Wands. It's a union that cannot be repaired. Four of Wands in the middle of the deck. I'm telling you, King of Swords, he about to start having these women killed. You about to start seeing a lot of people dying that you know. Celebrities and everyday people. I'm telling you. Because he was a false person. But he's looking at them in the Hangman in the reverse as if they were false spiritualists. He was also receiving information. This could be this Empress in the reverse could be a tarot card reader that he had a one-night stand with. And this person was feeding him all kind of false information. He closed out a cycle with this person and called judgment on this person, left this person out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Now here comes the conflict. But the conflict is death. I heard a man say, yeah, with the Lover's card coming out and the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave it there. But I heard a man say before, he said, any man can become a killer when you take the woman that he loved, or when the woman that he loved leave him. The same man that would never lay a finger on a fly can become a killer when you interrupt the woman that he loved. And that's the energy that's happening right now. A lot of these women and men, whoever, take it as it resonates, guys. But these people, they can't move forward. The Chariot is in the reverse. All of these third parties with the Three of Swords that was laughing and kikiing and ha-haing together, they not kikiing and ha-haing no more. Because there has been an ending to all of their money, all of their success, all of their, being seen, all of them pretending like, they were privileged in certain type of ways as far as finances. An ending has come to that, but also the death card is out here. And this person is really he's feeling grief. He's in grief with the Five of Pentacles. This is like death grief though. This person is mourning a woman that he wanted to be with because he know that he can't have her. But he know that there is an Empress in the reverse that went the extra mile to start conflict with that woman. And when she came knocking at that woman's door, metaphorically, knocking at that woman's door, that's when that woman knew what was going on. Because that woman was not in these people's energy. It wasn't until those people got into that woman's energy, she's a high priestess. When you get into a high priestess energy, then God gonna show the high priestess everything about you. And that's what happened. it wasn't until they started nitpicking and doing all of this childish stuff that this woman was able to actually see who was sleeping with who was doing what, and all of this other stuff that she could care less about. But this man had everything to lose because he's the one that wanted the union. And not only him, there's a lot of unions that are not coming into fruition now because there was third parties. And these third parties were very jealous. And these third parties was going to those women and starting chaos and drama. He's not the only man that's going to go on a killing spree, killing all of the third parties that he was sleeping with and giving money to. There's a lot of men in this energy. But you are protected. And that's what he know. But what he learned and found out about you is that you are a high priestess. This is Love Human Behavior. Until next time, guys, one love.